How's it going, RC drivers? Welcome back to the channel. The wave of small-scale RC car releases continues. And as we get addicted to these things and pick more up, that means more LiPo batteries to charge. And they do come with the USB-C chargers, but these things take a long time to charge, and some of the older ones were faulty. I use a standard charger with a charge adapter usually, but I was able to get my hands on one of these, the Spektrum S220. And at first I thought, do I really need one of these? It's just a balance charger, but this thing has actually come in really handy lately, especially when the SCX30s arrived. I got my batteries charged up really quick and I love it. I can't stop using it now. So it is a 2x20 watt charger. It's nice and compact actually. Look at the size of this thing. It's an AC charger, so that makes life a little bit easier. And it's got multiple charge rate possibilities. So it's got a 0.5 amp, 1 amp, 1.5, and 2 amp. Really easy to get to those different charge rates just by pushing the cycle button, and it'll go through. These LED lights will light up. It does a 2S or 3S LiPo battery, and once it's plugged in, you hit the start button and you're off to go. It actually makes charging a whole lot easier and a whole lot quicker. So let's say you have a 1000 milliamp battery pack, and on one of these little chargers here, that would take about over 3 hours to charge. And if you use the 0.5 amp charge with this charger, it would take about 2 hours. So that's already cutting down a considerable amount of time. Now, obviously, some of these packs are much smaller. My only warning though is just because this has a higher amp charge rate doesn't mean you could actually use it. Always check your battery to see what the charge rate is on this. So let's say the Spektrum battery right here, this is a 0.5 amp charge. So you'd go and use the 0.5 amp. You don't want to go up and use the 2.2. You risk the chance of something or damaging your battery pack. This one here, this is actually a 3C rating battery pack. So that means I could use the 1 amp charge rate on this. Definitely check your battery ahead of time. But again, really easy to use. The thing though is this is $50, $49.99. I thought that was a little on the expensive side considering, you could go and pick up their S100 charger, which is a little bit more robust and actually cheaper, but you do need a charge adapter, so then that bumps up the price a little bit more. That one's like $33. Charge adapter is like $10. And again, it's still a single charger. So if you've got a lot of these small packs with the balance leads on it, this is actually a great charger to use. Again, I've been using this a bunch. If you're interested in seeing more specs on it, I'll have a link in the video description below. And we'll see you back soon for some more RC Driver videos.